OMG ESG risk assessment, what shall we do? No need to press the panic button about ERM and ESG. Dear listeners, let me explain. You're listening and watching episode 45 of the Megrow podcast. It's end of May 2024. I'm Reto Brosi, the narrator of this podcast and the chief executive of Megrow Consulting in Switzerland. ESG originated in 1987, published in the now famous Brundtland Report by the United Nations. It took, however, a good 3 decades to gain widespread popularity and push shareholder value off the throne as the one and only leading governance approach. Today, ESG is a prominent TLA in financial and other news, and depending on the source, it either is a gigantic fad or it will revolutionize and save our world. In a nutshell, what is ESG? The Brundtland Report refers to development that meets the needs of the present without compromising the ability of future generations to meet their own needs. It is as simple as that. All else is decoration. But where is the link to enterprise risk management then? Regardless of which of the 2 predictions I made above will materialize, and in all likelihood somewhere in the middle, as a forward-looking and strategic risk management professionals, we need to embrace ESG in our thinking, our assessments and actions. But how to go about it? ESG is the overarching governance framework that steers all activities of an organization with a sustainability goal as the overarching driver. Activities are dependent on your organization's objectives. The corresponding risks, or rather their materialization, influences the achievement of such objectives. From a risk assessment perspective, we find it practical to assess the organization's activities in 3 different classes. First, the products and services the organization provides. Second, the ways and means by which these products and services are produced. And third, the assets and liabilities of the organization. We recommend assessing risks and opportunities for each class with the following 3 risk drivers as the underlying denominator. First, macro risks that affect everyone. Second, risks that are specific to the products or services of your organization. And third, risks that are very specific to the strategy and short-term plans of your company or your organization. Very practically said, most definitely some risks related to the G, the governance, are already in your organization's risk register. Hence, resist the temptation to start from the metaphorical white sheet of paper. Secondly, keep all risks in one and only one central risk register, one single source of truth. One only. Stipulated the other way around, do not set up a risk register that is solely dedicated to ESG. This is a recipe for duplication and disaster. And at the risk, pun intended, of repeating myself, look at the upside that ESG may have on your organization as well. If you're struggling with ERM and ESG, we're here to help. Ultimately, efficient and effective ERM supports your organization's approach and successes with ESG. Thank you for being with me the last few minutes. Stay healthy and enjoy what you're doing. Please leave us a comment, connect with us, and see you soon for the next episode. Goodbye for now.